Joined here with me in studio is assistant coach of the UIndy men's basketball team, Coach Mike Burris, and senior player Cory Miller Jr. So obviously COVID is a very big thing going on right now, and it's affecting every athletic team here at UIndy, but especially basketball. So with the pandemic happening, how challenging has it been on you and the rest of the coaches to establish the type of culture you want to bring to the team this season?
Obviously, it's presented challenges to everyone across the country. I believe we've done a great job of doing the best of our ability to social distance. It's taken a little bit of a unique situation as we plan practice. We're actually planning on things to do to keep guys distanced, all the extra cleaning and things we have to do. But, we're ready to play. We've handled everything since day one when Coach Casaro took over and we got together. Ready or not, as far as what else we can control, we've controlled the controllables, and that's all we can do is be ready. And we've talked about it from day one is winning the weight, and we're 10 days away from playing, so we're really excited about that opportunity.
Right, so from what I understand, you're new this season?
I am.
So how are you going to implement your skills from being a player at Olney Central College and then becoming the winningest coach in OCC history to coaching here at UIndy?
It's been a great adjustment so far. It's sliding over 18 inches has given me a new perspective of how to look at the game. Obviously, my 20th year of coaching this year. Coach Casaro is his first year as a head coach, and it's been a great blend. I've been able to give some advice on different things. I've been able to be the old guy on staff at 42, have his energy and passion kind of trickle down to me a little bit and recharge me. These guys have been great. Our senior leaders, Cory and Dee Montgomery and Mikhail Simmons, have been great. 9 new guys. They've welcomed me in with open arms, and it's been a blast coming in here every day and working to get better.
Yeah, so Cory, actually, your coach right out of the gate says he has big expectations from you this season. How do you plan on living up to those expectations?
He's made those expectations pretty clear to me, and all the coaches have. I feel like he's prepared the team with the challenges COVID has presented really, really well. And with our system, just playing through our system, he's expressed to me how I need to play, and then that'll fill his expectations.
And last season, you were one of the best shooters in the GLVC on every part of the floor. What allows you to excel in that department?
The extra work and our teammates finding guys in the right spots. Jimmy King was really good at finding guys where they needed the ball at all times on the court. And I think that was a big piece of why I shot the ball so well.
So you mentioned Jimmy King. Last year you were playing with players like him, Trevor Lakes, and Marcus Latham. This year you're the guy along with Dee. What leadership do you have to bring on the court that will help develop the younger players this season?
We brought in a lot of talent. We have a lot of new guys, more than probably any team has seen in a while. And everybody's really talented and ready to go. And Dee and I have stepped into that step knowing the offense and being the older guys to help the younger guys understand what college basketball is like.
And you mentioned, I believe, 10 days away from your first game as an assistant coach. And for you, for this brand new whole season, are you guys already losing sleep in anticipation, or how are you guys feeling with that?
I'll tell you what, I've only thought about William Jewell for about the last 3 weeks, so I'm excited for it to get here. Our guys are putting everything into a successful season and a successful opener. The coaching staff's working just as hard to be there for our guys and help prepare them the best we can to ensure our success. So we're excited, and that it's starting to slow down now. You got about 2 weeks away, and the excitement now it's starting to be slow motion, and we're ready for the 27th.
Right, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on Greyhound Huddle with some more questions. And welcome back to Greyhound Huddle. I am still joined here with Coach Mike Burris and player Cory Miller Jr. So Cory, do you feel like this team is the underdog in the conference this season?
I don't think so. I think just because we've had some coaching changes and a lot of new guys come into the program, people might view us as the underdog or maybe not as talented as we were last year, but we're every bit as talented and well coached as last year, if not more.
How have the practices been with the newer players and the seniors coming together, especially in this climate with coronavirus?
They've been really good. So this summer we had the opportunity for all the returners to be on campus and get a head start on learning the offense and the program. And it's really been a blessing that we were able to do that, because now when the younger guys came in, we had 7 coaches or 8 coaches being able to help them. So practice has been really good, and we haven't had like a huge learning curve.
So when you face USI later this year, will there be any hard feelings towards the coaching staff following their departure to the Eagles?
It'll be a big game for us. Every game is a big game, especially now that they're all conference games. But that one will have a little extra meaning on it for sure, being that they left like they did.
And Mike, if this team makes a run at the conference championship and makes the NCAA tournament, what do you believe will be the reasons why?
Our leadership, Cory and Dee have done a great job. Coach Casaro's vision when he took over the program, he knows the ins and outs of the community and the university. His vision is clear cut on what we expect. We've been working at a championship effort, a championship focus, and this is just a winning culture here. You win as students, you win as people, and you win as athletes, and that's why we're going to continue to do that. And these guys, and along with our coaching staff, we're all on the same page. We're working extremely hard, and we look forward to competing for GLVC championships and national championships in the very near future.
When you mentioned Coach Casaro's vision, what exactly is that, and what does that mean for the team as a whole?
It's a vision of accountability, of winning as students and winning as people and winning as athletes. It's giving your best every single day. No excuses. Going to work every single day, rolling your sleeves up, being blue collar, all the things that, the details. His communication and his detail orientedness is off the charts, and you've seen that since May when we were together, that it's coming together in all aspects, and it's really a special thing to see. And unfortunately, our fans may not be able to see it immediately with restrictions of the crowd right now, but something special is going to be happening here very, very soon, and that's because of Coach Casaro and our senior leadership.
So what is your schedule looking like for this season? How many games do you play? How many are at home? What's that? We
have 22 conference games, all conference games. Went from 28 in the regular Division II schedule of 28 to 22 because of COVID. So we'll have 11 home games, 11 road games, so no non-conference games. We do have one. We play Indiana State in December. Division I's can play Division II's during the season if it counts as a regular season game. So we'll travel to Terre Haute and play those guys December 6th, which will be a great opportunity for our guys to play, in the Holman Center and against a Division I team. And we're a Division I team. We got a lot of the guys who could play at the Division I level, who have the Division I talent, and we'll be excited for that opportunity.
And Cory, since this is your senior season, what are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to winning basketball games the most. I feel like we're extremely prepared with COVID regulations and everything that has brought to us. We've done a great job thus far, and with the first game 10 days away, we're extremely ready to play and get through this season and make it as far as we can. And our expectation is to play in the Final Four here in Indianapolis.
Great. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out and joining us here on Greyhound Huddle.